Everybody, Friday, May 17th, 2024. Happy TGIF. Hope everybody had a great day. It's about 7:15 or so out here, and I'm just warming up. I'm starting to sweat, and I was getting dark, and I don't know, it might rain. So I was like, I better get this video done, and I'll go finish up. If it rains, I'll get a little wet. Anyway, little cold spell came through here. It's I'm layered up, but you know, feels pretty comfortable. I'm glad I am. But the heat's coming. You know, it's only going to be, I think it's going to rain all weekend, but then all next week it's going to warm up. So, but anyway, had a great day. Hope you had a great day. It's Friday. Got up early, had an early podcast, getting some stuff done. Had some other projects I had to get off my to-do and task list. And then my body said, let's go before it gets dark. And I'm going to get this done and go home and get in the shower, go get something to eat someplace, and get ready for the lacrosse weekend coming up. DU play Sunday. Got my DU swag on. There she blows. Pioneers. We play Sunday. Noon Eastern time. 10 o'clock Mountain time. So I'm sure everybody on campus is going to be glued to their Pio Vision or the TV, and it's going to hopefully going to be a great game. May the best team win. Hopefully it's close. It'll go down to the wire, and I'm pulling for the Pios. You know, so let's get it done. Win that game. You just got to win 2 more. Memorial Day weekend, 1 on Saturday and 1 on Monday. Fly home with the trophy. It's totally doable. You're as good as any of those teams out there. Okay, and I know Coach Brown's telling you that. I'm telling you as an alumni, I've seen all those teams play. You can beat any one of them on any given day. You just got to bring your A game. No mistakes. 60 minutes of lacrosse. Old school or new school, I don't care. Just get it done. Let's get the W and get into Philly and prove our worth. So, anyway, with that said, I'm going to bridge into my positive thought of the day as I go into my Friday evening and the weekend. Anyway, you got when you're an athlete, or you got people, you're doing a construction project, you got all these subs you got to deal with, or you're an educator, you got all these students, or I don't care what you're doing, whatever you're doing in life, it always can be stressful. You gotta stay calm, all right, because you might have to be juggling a bunch of stuff all at once. It all comes at you. I'll take my shades off so you can see me. And anyway, it's just much better to be calm than it is to be razzled and chaotic or whatever. And, you know, holding your composure. You know, when things get dicey, or, you know, they just get a little out of hand, or Mother Nature throws some, you know, wicked curveballs at you all at once. And, God, I can look back through my life so many times where I could have stayed calm and I didn't. And, but you know what? They're in my knowledge vault now. So when a lot of stuff happens, when it's out of your control and you can't happen, sorry, my sweating in my eyes. When it's, things come at you and they just, you know, throw you for a spin, you gotta, you know, kind of get a deep breath and go, okay, I'm not going to get this done. No, it's how am I going to get this done? How am I going to get this accomplished? You know, if there's a will, there's a way. I got to find it. And know what the best what can happen, and know what the worst. But the most important is you got to stay calm so you can make rational decisions. And if you need to do some time, like I always say, look, you write an email, you're not sure if you send it, don't send it. Send it the next day. Or sit on it. Maybe sit on it a couple days, maybe delete it after a while. Maybe it's not even necessary. But no rash. Life goes on. They can get an email later. And God knows I've had enough of those. But like I said, once again, real simple. Stay calm. And you'll make it through a lot of heavy situations. And you know, I was watching the NHL game last night, and the Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. They're playing it to play in the conference finals, either Dallas or Colorado. Anyway, last 30 seconds, it's a tie game. Anyway, puck bounces off some guy's leg, goes right to this guy, boom, in the net, 30 seconds. They take the lead, they get the win. Now, they have an excellent team. But I know that, it's just the way the puck bounced and it's the way things go. But, the Edmonton Oilers, man, they were bummed. I mean, now they got to win the next 2 games to get in there. And I'd pull for either one of those teams. But the Canucks, they're sucked. Now they're up 3-2. Just a fluke play. Stuff like that happens. So the guys over on the Edmonton Oilers, they got to stay calm. They got to play good. They're going to go home and play at their arena. And then they got to go back to Vancouver if they win to get it done in Game 7. But you got to stay calm. You got to stay determined. You got to keep a positive mindset. You got to stay positive. You got to do all those things if you're going to accomplish what's ahead of you. And right now, these guys have got to win 2 games. So just like tomorrow night, the Denver Nuggets, they're in the finals against Minnesota. It's Game 7. You lose, you go home. You win, you move on. Simple. Now you just got to figure a way to get it done. And that's by practice all week. Well, they only get a day off, so they'll probably look at film, look at what they're going to do. They're going to set up a game plan and let it rip. If they have to tweak it, during the game, that's what they're going to do. But they're going to stay calm. Staying calm. Calm and collected. So that's what I'm going to leave with you as we go into the Friday night. Keep your positive attitude. Have a great weekend. You had a great week this week. Fantastic. Go into your weekend. Celebrate. Spend some time with your family and friends. Enjoy the lacrosse if you're going to watch it. Go Pioneers. There you go. And then get ready, because Monday morning, you know what happens. Got to get up early. Got to make your bed. Got to put a smile on your face. Winning attitude. You're a champion. You're a winner. Go have a nice breakfast. Dress for success. Go out and have a great day. And then work your tail off, because guess what? It's Memorial Day weekend. Friday's kind of a wash of a day anyway. A lot of people are taking that off. And Monday, the holiday. So it's kind of a short week. And but I'm closing my issue. I got stuff done. I got deadlines. Man, next week's looking really, really, really busy. But you know what? It's going to make so much things faster, because I know every minute of my day is probably taken of next week. And it's going to be awesome. So with that said, as always, I appreciate you all. I'm going to go finish this route. And I will see you tomorrow at some point. I think it's going to be raining. I'll be in my slicker, so I don't know where I'm going to go, but you'll see me tomorrow at some point. And so with that, cheers, ciao, and I will see you later.